Some motorcycles feel great for 10 minutes and then completely fall apart after an hour. Your back hurts, your wrists go numb, your legs start begging for a break. But a few bikes are different. Today, we're counting down 15 motorcycles that stay genuinely comfortable even after 2 full hours of riding. Bikes experience riders' trust when the road just keeps going. Let's get into it. 15. Kawasaki versus 650. The Kawasaki versus 650 is one of those motorcycles that never tries to impress you at first glance. It doesn't rely on extreme horsepower numbers, aggressive styling, or flashy marketing. Because of that, many riders walk right past it in dealerships, assuming it's just another safe middleweight. But comfort isn't something you understand by looking at a bike. It's something you discover after time in the saddle. Once you ride the Versys 650 for more than 2 hours, its purpose becomes crystal clear. The upright riding position immediately removes pressure from your wrists and shoulders. Your arms fall naturally onto the handlebars without forcing your upper body forward, and your spine stays in a neutral, relaxed position. This dramatically reduces lower back fatigue as the miles add up. The seat plays a massive role here. It's wide, evenly padded, and shaped to support your hips instead of concentrating pressure in one spot. Many riders notice that after 2 hours, they haven't been constantly shifting around trying to find relief. A clear sign of a well-designed saddle. It's firm enough to prevent soreness, yet forgiving enough for long stretches. Engine smoothness is another major factor. The parallel twin delivers power in a calm, predictable way, with very little vibration at highway speed. There's no buzzing through the handlebars or foot pegs, which keeps your hands and legs from going numb over time. Wind protection is often underestimated, but on the Versys it's dialed in. The fairing and windshield reduce chest pressure, helping riders maintain a relaxed posture without fighting the wind for hours. The Versys 650 doesn't scream comfort, it simply proves it, mile after mile. 14. Honda NC 750X. The Honda NC 750X was engineered with one core idea in mind: making real-world riding easier. And nowhere is that more noticeable than after 2 continuous hours on the road. One of the NC 750X's biggest advantages is its exceptionally low center of gravity. The engine layout places weight low in the frame, making the bike feel incredibly stable and balanced. This stability reduces the constant subconscious corrections riders make to keep a bike upright, especially at low speeds or during long highway stretches. Less effort means less fatigue. The riding position is relaxed and neutral. Your knees sit at a natural angle, your hips stay open, and your back remains upright without tension. Nothing feels forced. This allows your body to stay comfortable without constantly adjusting posture, something riders only truly appreciate on longer rides. The seat is designed for endurance rather than showroom softness. It provides consistent support across its surface, preventing pressure points from forming after long periods. Riders often describe it as quietly comfortable because it doesn't stand out at first, but it never becomes a problem later. The engine itself contributes heavily to comfort. Power delivery is smooth, calm, and predictable, which reduces mental fatigue. There's no aggressive throttle response demanding constant attention. The NC 750X lets you settle into a rhythm and stay there. Even small details matter here. Low vibration, easy clutch action, and a relaxed riding pace all add up to a bike that feels mentally and physically effortless after 2 hours. The NC 750X isn't exciting by design. It's comfortable by intention. 13. Suzuki V-Strom 650. The Suzuki V-Strom 650 has earned its reputation through experience, not hype. It's a motorcycle that reveals its strengths slowly, especially on long rides. From the moment you sit on it, the ergonomics feel natural and forgiving. The handlebars are positioned high and wide, allowing your arms to relax instead of supporting your upper body weight. Your torso stays upright, which dramatically reduces neck and shoulder strain during extended highway riding. The seat is one of the V-Strom's most praised features. It's generously padded, well-shaped, and allows just enough movement to prevent stiffness without feeling vague or unstable. After 2 hours, most riders aren't counting the minutes until the next stop, which says everything about long-distance comfort. The V-twin engine is exceptionally smooth in the mid-range, exactly where long-distance riding lives. There's no harsh vibration, no constant need to downshift, and no aggressive power delivery wearing you out. The bike feels calm and composed at cruising speeds. Wind protection also plays a major role. The The fairing and windshield work together to reduce wind blast on your chest and helmet, allowing you to maintain a relaxed posture instead of fighting air resistance. Less wind pressure means less fatigue in your neck and core muscles. Over time, the V-Strom proves something important. Comfort isn't about luxury, it's about balance. And that's exactly what this bike delivers. 12. BMW R1200RT. The BMW R1200RT was built with long-distance comfort as its primary mission, even if many riders never seriously considered it at first. Some dismissed it as too large, too touring-focused, or simply not exciting enough. But after 2 hours in the saddle, those assumptions disappear quickly. The riding position is carefully engineered to reduce strain everywhere. The seat-to-handlebar to foot-peg triangle keeps your spine upright and your weight evenly distributed. There's no pressure on your wrists, no excessive bend in your knees, and no tension building in your lower back. Everything feels balanced and natural. The seat itself is wide, supportive, and designed to hold you comfortably for hours without creating hot spots. Many riders notice that even after long stretches, they don't feel the need to constantly shift position, a major indicator of real touring comfort. The Boxer engine plays a huge role here. Its low-mounted cylinders keep the bike stable, while the smooth power delivery minimizes vibration at cruising speeds. The engine doesn't feel stressed on the highway, which reduces both physical and mental fatigue. Wind protection is exceptional. The fairing and adjustable windshield create a calm pocket of air around the rider, drastically reducing wind noise and pressure on the chest and helmet. After 2 hours, your neck and shoulders feel noticeably less tired compared to less protected bikes. The R1200RT isn't about excitement, it's about arriving relaxed, and it does that better than almost anything else on the 11. Yamaha Tracer 900. The Yamaha Tracer 900 surprised a lot of riders once they started spending real time on it. At first glance, it looks sporty, aggressive even, but after 2 hours of riding, it reveals a much more refined personality. The upright riding position keeps pressure off your wrist while still giving you control and confidence. Your arms stay relaxed, your back remains straight, and your body doesn't feel locked into a single position. This flexibility helps prevent stiffness during longer rides. The seat strikes a smart balance between firmness and comfort. It supports your weight evenly and avoids excessive softness that can lead to soreness later. Riders often notice that the seat disappears over time, which is exactly what a good touring seat should do. The CP3 three-cylinder engine is smooth, lively, and incredibly flexible. At highway speeds, it settles into a calm rhythm with minimal vibration, reducing fatigue in your hands and feet. Power is always available without requiring constant gear changes or aggressive throttle input. Wind protection is better than expected for a bike in this category. The windshield and fairing reduce wind pressure enough to keep your upper body relaxed, even during extended highway sections. After 2 hours, the Tracer 900 feels less like a sporty machine and more like a dependable long-distance partner, one that keeps the ride engaging without sacrificing comfort. 10. Honda Goldwing, older generations. The Honda Goldwing is often associated with luxury and long-distance touring, but many riders don't truly understand why until they spend hours riding one. Comfort isn't just a feature here. It's the foundation. The seating position is exceptionally relaxed. Your legs are positioned naturally, your back is well supported, and your arms rest comfortably without tension. Everything is designed to reduce physical strain, especially during extended rides. The seat is wide, plush, and incredibly supportive. It distributes weight evenly across your body, preventing pressure points from forming even after hours in the saddle. Riders often step off the Goldwing after long rides feeling surprisingly fresh. The flat-six engine is legendary for its smoothness. There's virtually no vibration at cruising speeds, which dramatically reduces fatigue. The engine delivers power effortlessly, allowing the bike to glide down the highway without effort. Wind protection is outstanding. The large fairing and windshield create a calm riding environment, shielding the rider from wind, noise, and weather. This makes a massive difference after 2 hours, especially on highways. The Goldwing isn't about minimalism or sportiness, it's about maximum comfort, and it delivers that better than almost any motorcycle ever built. 9. Yamaha Super Tenere 1200. The Yamaha Super Tenere 1200 is one of those motorcycles that quietly proves its value the longer you ride it. Many riders overlook it because it doesn't chase trends or flashy design. But after 2 hours on the road, its strengths become impossible to ignore. The riding position is upright, relaxed, and extremely forgiving. Your spine stays neutral, your shoulders remain loose, and your arms aren't supporting your body weight. This reduces fatigue significantly during long highway stretches or mixed riding conditions. The seat is built for endurance. It's wide, supportive, and firm enough to prevent pressure points from developing over time. Riders often report that they feel stable and supported even after hours without needing frequent stops. Engine character plays a huge role here. The parallel twin delivers smooth, steady power with very little vibration at cruising speeds. There's no harshness or constant engine buzz that wears you down mentally or physically. The Super Tenere feels calm and composed, even when covering long distance. Wind protection is excellent. The fairing and adjustable windshield create a protective bubble around the rider, reducing wind fatigue and helping maintain a relaxed posture. After 2 hours, your neck and core muscles feel noticeably less strained. The Super Tenere isn't exciting in short bursts. It's comfortable in the long run, exactly where it matters most. 8. BMW R1250GS. The BMW R1250GS has a reputation for adventure, but its long-distance comfort is just as impressive, especially after 2 full hours of riding. This is a bike engineered for endurance. The ergonomics are nearly ideal. The handlebars are perfectly positioned, the foot pegs allow a natural knee bend, and the seat-to-bar relationship keeps your body upright without tension. Everything feels adjustable to the rider, rather than forcing the rider to adapt. The seat offers strong support over long distance. It's firm, well-shaped, and designed to hold your weight evenly, preventing soreness even after extended periods. Many riders note that they feel surprisingly fresh after long rides. The Boxer engine is incredibly smooth at cruising speeds. Its low center of gravity adds stability, while the power delivery remains calm and predictable. Vibration is minimal, reducing numbness in the hands and feet. Wind protection is highly effective. The fairing and adjustable windshield significantly reduce wind blasts, allowing riders to relax their grip and posture. This dramatically reduces fatigue after 2 hours on the highway. The R1250GS doesn't just take you far, it makes sure you're comfortable when you get there. 7. Honda CB500X. The Honda CB500X is often underestimated because of its modest engine size, but comfort isn't about horsepower, it's about balance. And after 2 hours in the saddle, the CB500X proves exactly that. The riding position is neutral and upright, keeping pressure off the wrists and lower back. Your knees are at a comfortable angle, and your body remains relaxed instead of cramped. This makes a huge difference as time passes. The seat is simple but effective. It provides enough firmness to support your weight without becoming uncomfortable, and its shape allows slight movement to prevent stiffness. Riders often realize they're still comfortable long after they expect it to be. The parallel twin engine is smooth and predictable. At cruising speeds, vibration is minimal, allowing riders to settle into a relaxed rhythm without constant adjustment or mental strain. Wind protection is modest but effective. The fairing reduces wind pressure on the chest, helping maintain a comfortable posture over longer distances. The CB500X proves that you don't need a massive engine to stay comfortable. You just need a bike that's designed intelligently. 6. Suzuki Bergman 650. The Suzuki Bergman 650 often gets dismissed because it's a scooter, but experienced riders know that comfort doesn't care about categories. After 2 hours of riding, the Bergman proves why it deserves serious respect. The seating position is exceptionally relaxed. Your legs are forward, your back is fully supported, and your arms rest naturally on the handlebar. There's almost no pressure on your wrists, spine, or knees. This reduces fatigue in a way many traditional motorcycles simply can't match. The seat is wide, deeply cushioned, and designed for long-duration comfort. It distributes weight evenly and allows riders to stay seated for hours without developing pressure points. Many riders are surprised by how fresh they feel after extended rides. The continuously variable transmission plays a major role in comfort. With no clutching or shifting, the ride becomes mentally effortless. The engine delivers smooth, consistent power with very low vibration, especially at cruising speeds. Wind protection is outstanding. The large fairing and electrically adjustable windshield create a calm pocket of air around the rider, dramatically reducing wind noise and fatigue. Weather protection is also far superior to most motorcycles. After 2 hours, the Bergman 650 feels less like a scooter and more like one of the most comfortable long-distance machines on the road. 5. Kawasaki Concours 14 GTR 1400. The Kawasaki Concours 14 is a sport touring machine that hides its comfort beneath a performance-focused exterior. Many riders expect it to be demanding until they spend real-time riding it. The riding position is surprisingly relaxed for a bike with this level of performance. The handlebars are positioned to reduce wrist pressure, while the foot pegs allow a comfortable knee angle. Your body leans slightly forward, but never enough to cause strain over long distance. The seat is firm, supportive, and designed for endurance. It prevents excessive movement while still allowing comfort over hours of riding. Riders often find that the seat remains comfortable long after softer seats would start causing soreness. The inline-4 engine is incredibly smooth at highway speeds. Power delivery is effortless, and vibration is minimal, which reduces fatigue significantly during long rides. The bike feels stable and composed even at higher cruising speed. Wind protection is excellent. The large fairing and adjustable windshield reduce wind pressure on the chest and helmet, allowing riders to maintain a relaxed posture without fighting the elements. The Concours 14 proves that speed and comfort don't have to cancel each other out. 4. Honda ST1300. The Honda ST1300 was built with one purpose: covering long distances in comfort and reliability. Even years after its release, it remains one of the most comfortable motorcycles for extended rides. The riding position is neutral and carefully balanced. Your weight is evenly distributed between seat, foot pegs, and handlebars, preventing strain in any single area. This allows riders to stay comfortable for hours without fatigue building up. The seat is wide, supportive, and designed for serious touring. It provides consistent comfort and prevents pressure points from forming over long periods. Many riders describe the ST1300 as one of the easiest bikes to sit on all day. The V4 engine is exceptionally smooth and quiet at cruising speeds. There's very little vibration, which helps keep hands, feet, and lower back relaxed. The engine delivers power effortlessly, allowing the bike to cruise without stress. Wind protection is excellent. The fairing and adjustable windshield create a calm, protected riding environment that significantly reduces fatigue from wind and noise. After 2 hours, or even 5, the ST1300 still feels composed, comfortable, and ready to keep going. 3. BMW K1600 GT. The BMW K1600 GT was designed for riders who measure comfort in hours, not minutes. It's a motorcycle that feels almost indifferent to distance, and after 2 hours, that becomes very clear. The riding position is perfectly balanced. Your spine stays upright, your arms rest naturally on the handlebars, and your legs are positioned in a relaxed, open angle. There's no tension forced into your posture, which allows your body to remain comfortable without constant adjustment. The seat is wide, supportive, and exceptionally well-shaped. It distributes weight evenly across your hips and thighs, preventing pressure points from forming even after extended periods. Riders often step off the bike feeling far less fatigued than expected. The inline-6 engine is the heart of this bike's comfort. It's unbelievably smooth, with almost no vibration at cruising speeds. Power delivery is effortless and quiet, reducing both physical and mental fatigue. The engine feels like it's barely working, even at highway speeds. Wind protection is outstanding. The fairing and adjustable windshield create a calm pocket of air, reducing wind noise and pressure on the chest and helmet. This dramatically improves comfort during long highway stretches. The K1600 GT doesn't just handle distance, it erases it. 2. Honda Goldwing Modern Generation. The modern Honda Goldwing represents the peak of long-distance motorcycle comfort. Every detail of this bike exists to reduce fatigue and maximize rider relaxation, especially after 2 full hours on the road. The seating position is deeply relaxed. Your back is well supported, your legs are naturally positioned, and your arms rest comfortably without strain. Everything feels effortless, allowing riders to remain seated for hours without discomfort. The seat is plush yet supportive, offering consistent comfort without becoming overly soft. Weight distribution is excellent, preventing soreness even on long rides. The flat 6 engine is legendary for its smoothness. Vibration is nearly non-existent, and power delivery is calm and predictable. Combined with the optional automatic transmission, riding the Goldwing becomes almost meditative. Wind protection is unmatched. The fairing and windshield create one of the calmest riding environments available on any motorcycle, dramatically reducing fatigue caused by wind, noise, and weather. After 2 hours, the Goldwing doesn't just feel comfortable, it feels effortless. 1. Yamaha FJR 1300. The Yamaha FXR1300 earns its place at number 1 by mastering the balance between performance and long-distance comfort. It's a motorcycle that experienced riders trust when the road refuses to end. The riding position is slightly sporty, but extremely well-balanced. Your weight is evenly distributed, preventing strain on wrists or lower back. This allows riders to stay comfortable without sacrificing control or engagement. The seat is firm, supportive, and designed for serious mileage. It prevents pressure points while maintaining stability during long rides. Riders often find the FJR comfortable hour after hour without complaint. The inline-4 engine is smooth, powerful, and calm at cruising speeds. Vibration is minimal, and the engine feels relaxed even during extended highway ride. This reduces fatigue significantly over time. Wind protection is excellent. The adjustable windshield and fairing reduce wind pressure and noise, allowing riders to maintain a relaxed posture for hours. The FJR 1300 proves that true comfort doesn't require sacrificing performance. It requires balance. These were 15 motorcycles that stay comfortable even after 2 full hours of riding. Some focus on luxury, some focus on balance, some focus on simplicity, but all of them prove the same point. Real comfort isn't about short test rides. It's about what your body feels after the road keeps going. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, which of these bikes would you trust for a long ride? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.